looks like we're good.
Azure Gleam. Fanaticism.
See what we got here.
The year is 1182. 5 moons have passed since the battle at Aryan Road. While the war itself has changed little in this time, Adrestia has undergone a striking transformation. Its rivers run red with the blood of its citizens, who are beset by rampant pillage and slaughter. Dmitri resolves to kill the Emperor, dismantle Adrestia, and put an end to this grim reality.
Goodness.
Is
I
this
feel
true,
bad for
Lady Rhea?
It is.
Edelgard
Edelgard
and
told
people
me
of
as
the
much before
Empire.
she left to deal with the upheaval in Enbar. Regent Volkard von Arundel was colluding with Tomas and his fellow knaves. For many years, Lord Arundel was a pious adherent to the Church and its teachings, until one day, his contributions abruptly ceased.
Okay.
Speaking of it now, I realize such a sudden change ought to have raised suspicion.
Just like Tomas, he became an entirely different person almost overnight. We had a similar occurrence in Fargus as well. Do you know of the court mage Cornelia?
The one who cured the plague, yes? So she too.
Indeed. I have reason to believe she conspired with Lord Arundel to murder my father. I had assumed them to be agents of the Empire, striving to sow discord within our lands. Yet, back at Aryan Road, the Emperor herself was assaulted by a dark mage who we can assume is in league with Tomas. Whoever these people are, they clearly have their own objectives in this conflict.
As for the man who appeared, Talus, was it? It seemed as though the Emperor recognized him.
Yes. She also claimed this Talus was the one responsible for my father's death. I find it difficult to take a bitter enemy's assertion as fact. But the pieces do fit.
Sorry, am I interrupting? It's been a while, Dmitri. Rhea?
Hello there, Claude.
That it has, Claude. I'm sorry you had to come all the way to Ferdiad for this.
That makes 2 of us. I can think of plenty of better places for a meeting than this chilly old capital of yours. Of course, I'm the one who asked to stop by in the first place. Thanks for seeing me, Dmitri. The Empire's sure been busy lately. An uprising over here, a siege over there. You'd think they'd get tired of causing so much chaos. But now they're looking to cross the Aramid and do the exact same in Alliance territory. I doubt it'll be long before we start getting hit with some serious losses. Which brings me to my point. What say we partner up and use our combined strength to bring the Empire down?
So I guess
I am
they've
grateful to
taken
hear such a
Edelgard
suggestion,
basically out of the
Claude.
picture at this point, and
Hardened
those who
as
slither in
our
the dark
soldiers
have
may be, even the combined
Duke Ire
force of
as
the
a
kingdom
convenient
and
puppet.
The Knights of Seros pales in comparison to the staggering might of Adrestia.
If we ever hope to take their capital, we'll need to splinter their army between east and west. And, as Enbar lies in the southernmost reaches of the Empire, carving a path to it will not be an easy task.
I could get behind scattering their troops, but they've got a bear of a man in Count Burgley's defending their eastern flank. Passing through Hevring territory in the west won't be smooth sailing either. The Ogma Mountains aren't exactly what I'd call welcoming.
You're right. Any attempt at head-on assault will leave our forces depleted and exhausted before we even reach the capital.
But hey, you're in luck. I have a plan. A way we can target Enbar without so much hassle. All we have to do is claim one vital stronghold, and their sway in Fodlan will shrink dramatically. Any ideas what it is?
Garreg Mach.
Hey, you really know your stuff, Dmitri.
Garreg Mach is sacred to us. Reclaiming it would provide a significant boost to morale. But how do you propose we strike at such a well-fortified location?
We'll draw the Imperial army out to our respective front lines, then launch a pincer attack on the old monastery from both the east and the west. It's not the fanciest plan in the world, but it's all we've got right now.
Then allow me to suggest an idea of my own. I believe we should approach by way of Aela. The valley is not closely guarded by the enemy, and its narrow paths negate any numerical advantage they may hold over us. If all three of us dispatch our best warriors, then I am certain we can retake Garreg Mach.
Hey, Garreg Mach, sweet.
Valley of Torment, huh? You're a better tactician than I gave you credit for, Rhea. How about
Always
this?
with this one freaking map.
First, we create a diversion by sending separate forces to the east and west and making it look like we aim for their capital. That'll split their focus. Then, when the time's right, we shift our attention to Garreg Mach, sending an army through the Valley of Torment to reclaim it.
The issue then becomes how to hold our ground on both the eastern and western fronts. The west does not concern me on its own, but we will have Count Burgleys to contend with in the east.
The trick is engaging the enemy as little as possible. And don't worry, I've got a few surprises up my sleeve if we need them.
Alright, so Count Burgleys, and who's the other one we've talked about here? Hevering, okay. Burgleys and Hevering are the two names I need to refresh my memory
The
on.
Knights of Seros may be few in number, but they are all the more agile for it. They will act separately, providing reinforcements
Okay,
wherever
that's
necessary.
Caspar's family, that makes sense.
Thank you, Lady Rhea. The support is much appreciated.
And that, Hevering is Linhardt's
Tell me,
family.
Dimitri,
Okay, that makes sense.
Are you gonna stay buddied up with the Central Church once this war is over?
My people still seek their guidance. So long as that is the case, I will continue to offer them shelter.
Meaning what? You'd toss them out on the street if nobody needed them anymore?
I doubt such a day would ever dawn. Territories may change, but people's hearts will always be stubborn things. Even if we started our own church like the Empire has, there's no guarantee our citizens would accept it in any timely manner, or at all. Let me ask you, Claude. How long do you plan to maintain this partnership with the Kingdom?
I hope we can keep this beautiful thing going for many years, long beyond the trouncing we're about to hand the Empire.
That glint in your eye says otherwise. But I'm glad to accept you as an ally, for the time being.
So
at least.
Claude is pretty anti-church here because
Come
of,
on,
like,
you can't
Rhea's
seriously be doubting
deceptions.
me already. Learn to trust a little,
Like,
Dimitri.
Rhea's
And speaking
not
of
been
trust,
perfect
I
here,
trust you'll be
but
throwing a big feast tonight to celebrate the occasion. I can't wait to taste that old-fashioned Fargus hospitality.
Hard to believe it's already been 6 months since the siege back at Aryan Road.
Quite. It's no surprise we've
That was
been
a
at a
time skip.
standstill, though. Both the Empire and Kingdom suffered heavy losses during the battle. But lucky for us, it seems the ice is finally thawing. Let's hope you've kept your wits as sharp as your blade all this time.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, what are they doing here?
Were you not made aware? Our fine leaders have seen fit to integrate our armies, as we'll be fighting on the same side from here forward. Claude was quite insistent on our joining you on the Western Front.
alright, so we get
Just wish it
Marianne
wasn't
and a bunch of characters I don't
cold
like.
here. I can feel my muscles tightening up already.
Yes. I had hoped the cold would at least bring a picturesque snowscape with it, but alas.
I'm sorry to say we receive little snowfall in this part of the kingdom. I imagine our winters aren't all too dissimilar from those you experience in Leicester.
What would you like us to do?
Well, I guess there are two options. Either you all can stay on the front lines with us, or join the rear guard and help in a more indirect way.
Either is more than acceptable for us, though I should say our preference would be to fight by your side. If we fail to distinguish ourselves here, there will be no end to Claude's sarcastic wit upon our return.
Let's take them at the front with us. That's where we're gonna need the most help.
I guess we have a choice to decline
Agreed.
if we really want
We
to,
can discuss
but
further with the others later, but it's safe to assume that is the direction we'll head.
Very well. Allow us to show you what Alliance soldiers are capable of.
Nice
All
of
right.
Claude to be sending us back up.
so we get 4 of those golden deer folk, and
It's
no
hard
less,
to know what
no
their
Lysithea.
motivations may be, but we need all the help we can
Therefore,
muster.
Claude may as well not have bothered, I
Your
guess.
tone's telling a different
Because
story, though.
if
What's up?
Three Houses stats hold up,
It's merely
Lysithea
that
is...
we all have our own
I haven't heard
reasons for
that many
taking
things
part in
about
this fight.
Lysithea being broken in this
Everyone,
game, but she was
Claude,
busted as
Leia,
hell in
even
Three
us.
Houses, so...
Each side is watching the other like famished hawks for the slightest hint of foul play.
What? You mean there's more to this thing than just stopping the Empire?
Yes. For my part, I would like to uncover the true nature of this enemy hidden in the shadows of Fodlan. The Church likely wants little beyond the reclamation of Garreg Mach. As for Claude, who can say? Rodrigue should be joining us here in the coming month, after he's finished tying up loose ends in the West. But even as our numbers burgeon, we can't afford to lower our guard. The situation demands constant vigilance.
Alright. We got another map here. What do we got? Brionac Plateau. Oh man, that's a lot of regions. Lorenz, Raphael, Ignaz, and Marianne. Alright, so this is the first chapter after a big time skip, so let's first figure out what we need to do facilities stuff.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
We need lavish building material and elite training gear.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Probably a bunch more supports unlocked now, yeah. Since the, I guess, second time skip has passed.
Hey, Dimitri. Aren't you supposed to be on break today? What's got you down?
It's nothing. I suppose I'm just finding it difficult to relax. It is vexing to no end to lay around doing nothing, while everyone else busies themselves with vital work.
Nobody's forcing you to take vacations or anything. We just want you to have a little break every now and again. Why are you so desperate to work anyway?
Because it is my duty. No. It is the only way I know how to live. As part of the royal bloodline, my life has never for a moment belonged to me. Not even at the instant of my birth. And as a survivor of that horrible tragedy, there are certain responsibilities only I can shoulder.
I get where you're coming from, I think. I felt the same way after my company got wiped out. Still, nothing's gonna go the way you want if you can't bring yourself to trust people who just want to help. And don't even try to tell me you'd be happy with that.
All I want is to ease the pain, both for those who perished that day and for those who yet live. I'm fully aware that I will need to make sacrifices if I ever hope to accomplish that goal. But I will not drag others into my own personal crusade. I won't let anyone else suffer. So, you see, it's better for me to carry the burden myself. And better for everyone else as well.
You say you don't want to see people suffer. But what about you, Dimitri? What about your pain? You don't have a hope in the world of caring for other people if you can't care for yourself first.
I'm not sure how to respond to that. And in truth, I don't know how to alleviate my own pain. I've never given the matter any thought. What would happiness even look like for me?
How can you not know something like that? Just think about it. What kind of things make you smile? Maybe when you finally conquer a tough rival? Or hold a banquet after surviving a dangerous battle?
I don't believe I bear the right to such happiness, but if that time were to come, it would be upon my death, having devoted my life to forming a peaceful kingdom full of joyful citizens.
Seriously? You can be downright dismal sometimes, you know that? Why is death the first thing that comes to mind when you think about being happy?
Dismal? Yes, perhaps you're right. But I find it difficult to consider anything else that may cause me joy.
Come on, nothing? What about ending this war quick and celebrating with all your friends? I'm sure Dedu and the others would whip up the grandest feast you've ever laid eyes on.
No, such revelry would be wasted on me. But I suppose seeing the smiles on everyone's faces would be enough.
Thanks for thinking of us, oh great king. But fine, if you want to carry your own burdens for the rest of your life, so be it. I'll just have to take extra good care of you, though, since you clearly won't do it yourself.
Ah, nice.
For starters,
Well
you're
played.
gonna take a break, and by the goddess, you're gonna like it. Come on, Dimitri. We're
Some
gonna
tough
get you away
love
from
here.
camp for a bit.
No words can express my gratitude.
Shez is a little bit out of line here, honestly. Like, Shez is a hired mercenary, so not really sure what the angle is there. It's not like she's in Felix, Ingrid, Sylvan, and the others' role where, like,
What's wrong? Your footwork is even sloppier than usual.
she was actually part of the kingdom,
You
although I
noticed
guess
that, huh?
she's risen to a
It's
pretty important part of
nothing.
this whole army.
There's just been a lot on my mind lately is all. And I was kinda lost in thought when you lunged at me, so I couldn't really react too well.
Training isn't the time for idle contemplation.
Ha.
You're worthless as a sparring partner if you let your mind wander. Not to mention that you do the same thing in actual battles. Getting distracted when you're training is one thing. Do it out there, and the enemy will cut you down without hesitation. We've been through this before. If there's something on your mind, just come out with it already.
I was just thinking you have a pretty good read on me now, too.
It was obvious something was wrong from the way you were fighting. And this is just payback for last time, so no complaining.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not.
If you say so. There's still something I don't understand, though. Where did you learn to fight like that? You clearly don't move like a knight, but I've never seen a mercenary use those techniques either.
I guess you could say
It'll
I
be a
taught
bit till we get
myself.
on the battlefield, it
I
feels
didn't really
like.
have one teacher who showed me everything. If anything, I just kind of picked stuff up as I moved from one band of mercs to the next.
That explains it. I was wondering why your style was so hard to read. Both knights and mercenaries use a standard set of battle-tested tactics. A book they all play by. But you're not bound to any single convention. I suppose that's what I found strange.
Probably doesn't help that I don't have to draw my sword like everyone else. When I think about it like that, it might have been for the best that I taught myself instead of subscribing to a particular school of thought.
A unique style all your own. Fascinating. Teach me.
I'd be glad to, but I'm the only one who can use my sword. It won't be easy to replicate.
That's for me to decide.
Ha.
If nothing else, I can adapt your moves for my own purposes. The more styles I know, the better.
So, Felix has mastered
If you say so.
Swordmaster here. He's
I don't know how
probably going to
this
be
is
going
gonna
into
go,
Mortal
but I'll do what I
Savant
can.
soon. Ingrid
Oh,
into
and
Falco
you can
Knight,
teach me in
Dimitri into
exchange.
his new Lord
The more
class.
styles, the better, right?
I hope
You
Happy
fight
has
sorta like a
Valkyrie
knight,
available.
but also sorta not. I mean that in a good way, of course. I'm not sure how to
Guess
put
I'll
it.
find out soon.
It's almost like you react to the situation as it plays out. So, yeah. If we can combine our two styles somehow, I bet we'll both end up stronger for it.
Maybe so.
Really, only B. Okay. Immediately ready to go to A. They've built a lot of support. Oh, that was
He's making a run
before
for it,
this time
Felix.
skip.
Don't let him get away!
Not a chance. He's mine!
Nice work out there. It's a real confidence boost knowing you have my back.
I could say the same for you. Now that I know your style better, I have less trouble predicting your movements.
Glad to hear it. Guess you must have a pretty good read on me by now, huh?
On your sword, perhaps.
There you go again. You know, I've gotten a good grasp on the way you think. It's like you decide on a role for yourself, then do whatever you can to see it through. Of course, the role changes depending on the situation and who's fighting beside you. Sometimes you attack, sometimes you defend. It's incredible just how versatile you are.
No need for compliments. That's simply how I was taught to be.
Really? By who?
My father. He may prefer a spear or magic, but he's more than capable with a sword in his hands too.
Right. Makes sense it'd be Rodrigue. His weapon of choice might be different, but he adapts himself to the flow of battle just as well as you do. Probably better, actually.
The style didn't start with him, though. It's something the leaders of our house have passed down throughout the ages. House Fraldarius has been the king's lance and shield for generations. Ever since the time of Kaifin, sworn friend of the great King Lug. At times, we've been sent to defeat the crown's enemies. At others, we've held back to defend the throne. I admit the style has its uses, idiotic history of blind faith aside.
Huh. So that's why you fight the way you do. You're indispensable, Felix. Not just to Dimitri, but to everyone else, too.
I suppose if I'm a lance and shield, you would be like some kind of projectile, an arrow or a stone.
You're saying I'm good at taking the enemy by surprise, right? You sure could learn to be more direct with your compliments, you know?
You can interpret it that way if you want. In any case, you're just as important to this army as I am. Between that sword of yours and the way you can shapeshift, nobody ever knows what you'll do next. Some might say your powers are dangerous, but I think they provide the perfect element of surprise.
Huh. Glad to hear you say so.
There's one fault I can't get past, though. You can never stay focused during battle. It's almost like you're talking to someone while you fight. Someone in your head that... Hey, what's with the smile?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm just really happy we've gotten to know each other so well. Only a true friend would be that open with their criticism. Thanks, Felix.
Say what you will.
Ha.
That's the last piece of advice I'm ever giving you.
Oh, Felix.
He wasn't really mad, was he? It's so hard to tell sometimes. Hey, Ingrid. Not too often I see you wandering in town like this.
Oh, I was just out for a walk. What about you? Are you here to do some shopping?
Yeah. Dedu asked me to pick up some ingredients for dinner.
Well, if it is food shopping you're after, then your best bet would be the boulevard past the river.
What are you so flustered for? You're not hiding something, are you?
What, me? No, not at all. It's nothing really. I'm just surprised how much you can find here.
It's a far cry from the struggling little towns dotting the rest of the kingdom, that's for sure.
Yes, Galatia is one of the regions that's found itself facing particularly hard times lately. A beautiful town like this, filled with happy people, hardly feels like it's part of the same kingdom as the blighted, barren lands I call home. The street lined end to end with blacksmiths is an especially magnificent sight. Not to mention all the wonderful smells wafting from the food stalls. Sorry, I lost myself for a moment there. In any case, it's great to see just how prosperous
So
this
after
town
this,
has
we've
become.
still got Dimitri's support. Maybe, no, we watched Dimitri's already.
Don't worry,
and
I get
we've
where
still
you're
got
coming
Happy's
from.
support to watch.
Seems like there's barely any crime
And then
here
we'll do
either.
base stuff.
I suppose I have much to learn from this town, as the future Count Galatia.
Hey, speaking of, have you figured out what you want to do yet?
Not at the moment, no. In fact, part of the reason I came into town today was to do some further searching. It's my dream in life to stand as a knight by His Majesty's side, just as my late fiancé once did.
Oh snap, she's bringing him
And
up.
even if I do not become a knight like he was, there must be a way I can protect His Majesty in a similar fashion.
Shez even aware of
Perhaps
Glenn?
I could teach the people of my house the ways of
I
farming,
guess with this
and
much
travel the
talking to
kingdom
Rodrigue,
cultivating land for
Felix,
those who need it
Ingrid,
most.
she probably would have heard the name at some
That's an
point and
idea.
figured it out. Like, that's
Definitely an
believable.
unusual job for a count, but it'll be welcome for sure. And if you managed to help the kingdom prosper while you did it, people would grow more and more satisfied with the royal family's rule. That's certainly one way to protect the king. If that's the path you choose for yourself, I'll do whatever I can to support you.
I
That's
think
what
this
friends
is the
do,
A
after
support.
all.
In that case, what would you think of cooperating with me once I inherit my family's title?
Sounds good.
Just as Tobias did for my grandmother.
Don't tell me. You'd ask me to fetch you meat skewers every day to save you the trip into town?
What? I would never.
It was just a joke, don't worry. But I seriously do want to help. I believe in you, Ingrid.
Okay. Just happy, I guess, and we still gotta... We'll probably unlock one or two more as we go.
Hey,
but
Happy.
these are the
You got a
characters
minute?
we've used the most by far, so it does
I
make
have several.
sense.
Need something?
So, I heard a little about your past, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind telling me more about it.
I see. So now you know, huh? Not the most pleasant story. What did you want to know?
I was thinking about how you asked all those questions about my mom. And I realized you were probably worried I went through the same thing as you.
Yeah, that about sums it up. You do have those mysterious powers after all. When I was little, some strange lady kidnapped me. I became a test subject for her twisted experiments. That's how I ended up with my condition, or whatever you want to call it. Not that it's life-threatening.
Safe to say my mom never did anything like that. I'm pretty sure I'd remember it if she did. She didn't really talk much, but I don't think she had a deceitful bone in her body.
Yeah, we don't really know anything
Her
about
life was
Shez's
kind of
mother.
just what you'd expect out in a village like that. She did keep to herself, though. Thinking about it more, it's possible she was on the run from someone.
That does sound a little worrying. But in any event, I'm glad you didn't go through what I did. And unlike me, it seems you've got a pretty good handle on your powers.
Yeah, I think I've gotten the hang of them for the most part. But that still doesn't make them safe. One day that sword might overtake me, and I'll turn into a monster. Like something out of a fairy tale.
If that ever happens, I'll just sigh, and you'll come running. Then me
That's
and all
one way
your
of
old
doing it.
friends would put you out of your misery. Now that's a real fairy tale ending.
Ouch.
Oh, that won't give me nightmares at all. But if it ever came to it, I think that's how I'd like to go. Mercenaries need to use every weapon and tactic at their disposal. Maybe flinging these powers around isn't such a good idea, but right now, I need to do whatever I can to stay alive. Now honestly, I should probably take a page out of your book and only use them as a last resort. I think that's what makes you pretty incredible, Happy. You've got this power right there, but choose not to use it.
I think that means I just gave up. You're way more amazing because you're still trying. No doubt about it.
Okay, sure, we can say I'm more amazing. As long as you recognize you're right there with me.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Anyway, Was that all? 'Cause I feel like I need to move.
Yeah, thanks for talking with me. You going to train?
Yep. Figure it couldn't hurt to put in a little effort.
Still going.
You should come too if you're free. I hope to see you there.
Come to think of it. Experiments, huh? What did that dream even mean?
Okay, A supports. Oh my god. Oh my god, so many supports.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I swear, I will avenge you.
After the support conversation,
Please,
I'm gonna
just
go do base stuff
wait
and
a
break
little
this
longer.
up a bit because
I
feel
will
like I'm just
uncover who drove you to your deaths, no matter the cost.
Dimitri.
Glenn. Oh, Felix. It's you. I'm sorry you had to see that.
After 20 years, I've seen all of you there is to see. Everyone else is asleep. You know that, right? So why are you locked up here in the chapel? Also, what's with the mumbling?
I suppose there's little sense in hiding it from you. I suffer from a kind of waking dream. I see them. I see the people who died on that day, at all hours, light and dark. If the Empire was involved in that incident, if the Emperor stood by and gave tacit consent, and give to them the same end, gouge out their hearts and cleave their heads from their shoulders. Those are the words the dead scream at me.
When did this start?
So,
it's been 6 years. But I began hearing their voices 4
Dimitri
years
hasn't
ago.
been sent completely
During
over
my
the
first
edge in this
battle.
timeline.
I recognized the enemy general as a man I had seen in Dusker. When I removed his head, the voices cheered. They laughed. It was as if a terrible pain had finally been lifted from them.
I think I get what's happening here. Look, do you really think your father and Glenn and everyone else would be torturing you like that? You're the one who's doing this, Dimitri, not them. You.
Even if that were true, I can never forgive myself.
Believe me, I know. But it's your job to lead. If you lose your path, you'll take everyone else down with you. So try to keep that whole removing their heads thing in check, yeah? We can just call it our little secret.
Well then, are you offering to let me unburden my heart to you when the time calls for it? You're the only reason I haven't descended into utter savagery, you know. So just as Lug had Kaifon, and my father had Rodrigue, I would ask that you continue to be my right-hand man.
Right-hand man, huh? I like the sound of that.
What are you doing?
As your new right-hand man, my first act is to haul my restless king back to bed where he belongs.
Ha.
This is absurd. My feet are dragging on the floor.
It's your own fault for being so tall, you sack of muscle.
Ha.
Say, do you remember how I once carried you in this way when you twisted your ankle?
Yeah, turns out lugging folks around is good training. So just cram it and let me finish my workout already.
Yes, of course. Please, carry on.
Alright. Before any more of that.
I see.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon. I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. 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 Hope to see you again soon.
Come here, Seth. It's you.
To tell the truth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you busy?
No way. Oh.
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
So wrong!
You sure?
I know you.
Right on.
Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Hey there. Hey! I agree.
Amazing. Actually.
So anyway,
Time to work you into shape.
Oh, this'll take.
I wonder if the...
Okay. Can only get the 2 right now, so we're gonna go ahead and use our training points.
I'd probably be better on my own, actually.
I could use this.
Oh, look at that.
This will help everyone.
I'm a better man now.
Time to work you into shape.
Will this make me...
Felix mastered Assassin. Can't get anything else quite yet, so...
Fine enough. I could use this.
I think I'm... Time to work you into shape.
Sylvan. Just as a temporary thing. And then...
Oh, this should be fun. I'm just glad we finished.
Got to give this a try.
Yes, this makes sense. I'll be able to help even more.
Time to work you into shape.
Mercedes learned that. So that's good. Felix is going to put points into fighter next.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable. Time to work you into shape.
Some things you can't learn on your own. I could use this.
This will help everyone.
This should come in handy.
Training can be... With proper training, you'll... Time to work you into shape.
Double the people, double the experience.
I could use this.
How can I bet?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Training together sure beats doing it alone.
I could use this.
I'm a bet.
I'll put this to...
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
I saw Felix got an ability, so... Mercedes learned something here. She's pretty good, definitely. Alright, let's see what else we got here.
Excuse me. Ah.
Good old Petra.
So, yeah.
Let's see.
Ah, Raphael. One-dimensional as ever.
Got a second? So the story is...
Is this... Is this...
Hello, Slane.
It's you. This is...
What do you think?
Right on.
Greetings. Good day.
Well met.
Oh.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
How may I help you?
Okay, so Ferdinand and presumably Hubert are both gone.
That reminds me.
I don't know if Hubert would leave Edelgard's side like that with the state she's in, or like, if that's even Edelgard
I
there.
carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
It's a great day. Nothing to report.
Ah, good old gatekeeper. Alright.
A moment. Oh.
Sedith, you're one of the Saints, so you're not exactly a follower of the Saints either.
Well?
Over here. I've been waiting for you.
Okay, what do we got? The hell is this?
I have an idea.
I've had a thought.
Oh, we didn't.
I have an idea.
I've had a thought.
I have a worthy proposition. Then it is settled. Place your trust in me.
Now then.
Would have been great to have done that before I trained.
Hey!
No.
Let's see.
Well? No. No.
Thank you. Thank you.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you.
Let's do.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I sure hope it's something I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay. We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
We'll handle this together.
I will see it done speedily.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Alright, so as far as Yuri's Trickster class, it appears to just not be in the game. Or at least he doesn't have it yet, maybe. Maybe he just gets it at master level.
Care to make yourself useful?
standing.
We can do. We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah.
Huh.
This is...
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
So.
Wait, for me?
How'd you know I love this stuff?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy. Come back whenever you're hungry.
All right. We're good now. We've done just about everything here, I think. Even more effectiveness against axe units.
Finished giving your report?
Yes. I hope you were not waiting too long. Did you need me for something?
Need is a strong word. I just wanted to commend you. I heard that last fight was brutal, but you made it out alive.
None of us expected it to evolve into such an arduous battle. We were only supposed to be dealing with some bandits.
So you weren't injured?
I'm fine. So is everyone else in the unit, thankfully. Though even in the darkest moments, I never lost hope. All thanks to this.
My brother's spur. You're telling me that hunk of steel helped you?
Perhaps not in a practical sense, but it certainly bolstered my spirits. This spur symbolizes Glenn's pride and sense of duty, things he fought for to his dying breath. I couldn't very well give up while I carried something with that much meaning. It gave me the courage to keep fighting.
I don't get it. It's all well and good to remember the dead, but sentimentality will get you killed. All the tears in the world couldn't bring them back after all.
You have always viewed the world in such stark terms. It might even be one of your strengths. But one day, you will learn that emotions and sentimentality are also a strength, not a curse.
So the dead can help the living? Interesting idea.
Can we continue this later? I think I have earned a good night's sleep.
Ingrid, wait. Will you do something for me?
I'm listening.
Go visit my brother. This war shows no signs of stopping, which means you have plenty of battles ahead of you. And if you're so certain the dead can help the living, it couldn't hurt to offer him some flowers.
You want me to go to Glenn's? I mean, of course. But you should join me, and perhaps His Majesty as well.
That would actually be a
And
really
even
great
Lord
scene, I
Rodrigue,
think.
Sylvain, Sir Gustav, everyone.
Are you planning to host an entire banquet at his gravestone?
That was not my original intention, but now that you mention it, a festive meal might be nice. We could all use a little relaxation.
It's interesting
and
that
Glenn
despite
always
being a
preferred
completely
joyous
posthumous
atmosphere to a
character
somber
in
one.
both this and Three Houses,
Fine.
Glenn
Just
is
don't die
so
before then,
important to
okay?
so many.
Anyway, I'm keeping you. Go get something to eat and get some rest.
I will do just that. Thank you, Felix.
What are you doing up so late, Mercy?
I was having trouble sleeping. You too, Annie?
Yup. I'm just so nervous about our battle tomorrow.
Perhaps we should chat for a while to ease our nerves.
That's a great idea. It reminds me of when we were students at the School of Sorcery in Verdiad.
When we shared a room and would stay up chattering until dawn?
Exactly. It feels like that was forever ago.
So much has happened in the meantime. We enrolled in the Officers' Academy, the war began.
But we've stuck together through it all, even after classes were suspended. Of course, I'm so clumsy I felt like I was always getting in people's way while we were there. I couldn't have gotten through all this without you by my side.
And I've relied on you just as much. In fact, it often feels like you're the one who's constantly coming to my aid lately. Remember when I got stuck in that bandit's trap? I thought I was done for, but you came to my rescue.
Well, I wasn't gonna leave you in a bandit trap. Although, I just ended up falling right in and getting wounded myself. I was so desperate to save you, I wasn't paying attention to what was around me. If not for you healing me, I don't know what would have happened.
Well, we worked together and made it back in one piece, so all's well that ends well.
You know, I think we've always been like this. I feel like I can overcome anything so long as I'm with you.
And I feel the same. I hope we will be friends forever.
Oh, for sure! We'll be best friends until we're a couple of wrinkled old grannies. There are so many things I want to do with you, and so many places I want to go. I don't care if we're strolling through Deirdre or just window shopping. Everything's better with you.
I would love to go shopping in the capital, and then later... Say, Annie, why don't we wait to talk about this until the war is over?
What? Why?
Because then we can each write down things we want to do as we think of them, and then show our list to each other afterward. Doesn't that sound fun?
That sounds very
Closing
fun.
in on...
We can even compete to see who has
It's
the
been an
longest
hour
list.
10 now, and we haven't even left the base
I'm
yet.
gonna scribble all my plans down as
Oh
soon as
my
I get
God.
back to my room so I don't forget.
But won't that keep you up longer?
Oh, right. My insomnia. You were so busy chatting, I forgot all about it. Thanks, Mercy. I feel a lot better now.
Admittedly, it's like right
My
after a big
sentiments
time
exactly.
skip and everything.
Good night,
like,
Annie. I'll see you tomorrow.
Dorothea, Petra, and then we're done.
Oh, it feels wonderful to be out on the town again. Wouldn't you agree, Petra?
I would. It has been one battle after another battle. It is feeling good to rest.
I know, right? I'm glad we stopped here. Just look at the market. So many stalls, so much life.
This town must have been sending many soldiers to the war. I was thinking it would be filled with gloom. But the townsfolk are keeping high spirits. This is a good thing.
Commoners are a lot more resilient than you think.
It doesn't matter if there are arrows whizzing by their shops or if there's a new lord to serve. They know how to adapt and carry on. Of course, it's different if they've lost family.
Yes. In Brigid, everyone is family. We fight as sisters and brothers, and are mourning each loss.
One big family, huh? Can't say that for Fodlan. It's a beautiful idea, but it must be awful in wartime. I can't imagine feeling like I've lost a sibling every time a person dies.
Yes. Times of war bring much sadness. But I am also thinking that war is less common. We are not squabbling over land or property, because it is already belonging to all.
Oh my god,
That sounds wonderful, Petra.
We are only squabbling over who is sitting on the throne. Oh, and lovers.
Oh, so that's where things get messy. Juicy.
Oi, ladies. Ain't safe for a couple of prim skirts to be out here alone. Why don't you come with us?
Petra, please beat the
Keep
snot out
walking,
of them.
boys. Not interested.
Shut up and move, girly.
Petra's going to beat the snot out of them. Yeah.
Whoa! What the?
Watch out, Dorothea! This one has skill!
Well, that was incredibly uncivil of them. Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you?
I am well. And you?
Not a scratch. I'm so relieved those brutes didn't mess up that silky face of yours.
But I am not wearing silk upon my face, Dorothea.
No, I'm talking about your skin. It's lustrous and smooth, you know?
This is a strange comparison. Silk is easily damaged. My skin has strength. Here, feel.
That's all right. I can tell just by looking.
Then you are knowing that my skin is like steel, not like silk. I am thinking we should be taking more care from now on. You are precious to me. I do not want to be losing you to thugs. One of them was a capable fighter. Please take my apologies for placing you in such danger. If anyone is trying such a thing again, I will be keeping you safe.
Hey, you're special to me too, you know. And no one's gonna lay a finger on your head while I'm around.
Okay. Finally done with supports. That opened up after this second time skip. I think we can finally get back out there. I will check the item shopkeeper real quick, just for...
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Done. Finally out on the map. Paralogs, wow. It's not looking great for finishing this chapter today. Alright, what do we got? Grapplers everywhere, a lot of them. Dark mages, sword masters, let's get Ingrid back in here.
I'm ready.
I guess someone will spawn at some point with the chest key. I don't feel like deploying someone just to open a chest here.
Let's earn our keep. They're not taking this from us.
I'll make sure they don't keep the upper hand.
You're done!
That's real sad. Alright, where have we got Dimitri right now?
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Alright, where's the Dark Mage?
Begin the operation.
Got it right here. Okay.
Ours
Cool.
in no time. Don't let it go to your head.
Game is kind of chugging along a bit right now.
Time to go to work.
Why the hell is Catherine here? What? How is that not Felix? What in the world is Catherine doing in this battle? God. Flying shit I never selected. I guess she was technically deployed in the last one because... Damn it! That's what I get for not looking. God. Oh god, that sucks.
I'll handle this.
Can I face my comrades after this?
Let's get started.
For crying out loud, not right now.
We will proceed as planned.
God.
Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem.
Probably a waste.
I've got this.
I've awaited this
I live
More
for the
bitter
breather.
than black as coffee. Well, who's next?
I can always trust you to have my back.
Still improving. You never cease to amaze me. I'm dragging the others down.
place won't be a problem anymore.
It's not over.
Just the beginning.
Impressive. You and I need to cross swords for real sometime.
Oh my god. Get off this map, you terrible unit.
Time to go to work. Sounds corner.
Hey.
Don't mind if I do.
What happened was because she was I technically didn't deploy her myself, but she ended up deployed in that last mission we did, and because of that, she was by default selected. But I assumed that slot. I saw the Swordmaster art and assumed it was Felix because Felix was a unit I would actually deploy ever.
This should make a good foothold.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Out of the way.
What the hell is Dimitri doing right now?
We will proceed as planned. Let us crush their defenses.
Begin the operation. Our
Not a problem.
I'll handle this.
Guard this place with your lives.
I won't lose. Take it down in one fell swoop.
Begin the operation.
Take a breather.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Now then, what next?
Lend me your strength.
Let's work together.
On to the next then.
If I count Loken, I don't know that name.
Our time has finally come.
name.
You got my back?
There, hide
None
Catherine.
will harm you.
Oh god, we've already taken longer than the 7 minutes we're allotted for an ending here. Or wrestling, sorry. The way this played out just did not cater to me
All
doing
would be
like
lost if I were to die here.
these side
That
missions
should
very
do it.
well, but I'm gonna get the side missions done and then do another run to get the
All right.
I'll take you all on. My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I've always known you possess this power. The power to protect me. To save them.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Let's link up. Wipe them out. We'll do it together. I got you now.
Let's do this!
You like that? On to the next one. Another one to keep my eye on.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
You got my back? Wipe them out. We'll do it together. I've got you now. I'll handle this.
Don't mind if I do.
Out of the way. Let's link up. Wipe them out. We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Alright, that was kind of a disaster because we didn't have our party.
But we did.
Alright, yeah, the time really killed us there, obviously.
I won't let my...
Oh, for the love of God. Let me play the game. Nice. Very nice. Okay.
That's so. Well?
Alright, we'll get a Heretic's Tome from an S rank on that. I don't know how important that really is.
Come here a sec. Come here a sec.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Time to work you into shape.
I mean, Grimory is fine, certainly. Oh, hey, I've got more now? How did that happen?
Changing up my stuff.
I don't know where I got two of these, but okay.
I'll reach for...
That gives me the right number to work with.
Will this help me?
Can't wait to see how you do.
Okay, I think that's all we needed here. Huh, okay. Yeah. Before I forget, today, Devil Axe. How about no? Wow. Apparently, Abyssal Tome. Interesting. Wow, what is this nonsense? Okay, that is an interesting set of dailies. Why would I want this? Okay. Awakening our warrior specials, and we get training points, so let's do that one. Whole lot of archers here from the looks of it. You get the hell out of my army.
Hey, why not?
Okay. Seven minutes, 500 enemies, 30% damage, we'll be fine. Provided no weird stuff happens.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to...
Not a problem. Take a breather.
Yeah, all right.
Huh? We're starting already?
Victory will be ours. Together.
Alright, I'm good with these.
It's not over.
Come on!
Get lost!
This stronghold is ours now.
Get lost!
Drive them straight into their graves!
That always leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
A fine showing.
Come on!
It's not over.
Yeah, right!
So...
all over the place. On to the next thing.
So I'm basically the strongest person ever, right?
You're gonna leave me in the dust if I'm not careful.
Shall we begin our attack?
You got it.
Yeah, right. We will proceed. We must strive to perform to the best of.
Begin the our
I don't want to die yet.
I got this.
Okay, we did it. Can I take a nap now?
Alright, what do we got here?
Allow the battle to continue trending this way. Not a problem. I've
awaited
We've got
this
an
moment.
emergency!
Handle this.
Send backup!
Looks like that's it for us. Now then, what next?
No, not yet! No, not yet!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Retreat!
We shall provide support.
No need to fret.
It's not over. It's not over. We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform.
Not a problem.
How can I face my
Begin the operation.
comrades
Take
after
a
this?
breather.
Yeah,
What's
all
next?
Get lost. Stand your ground.
It's not over. It's not over.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Take pride in this result.
Get lost! Careful! I don't want to die yet. Holding this position will make our lives easier, right?
Take a breather. Your assistance at once.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
This moment.
Allow me.
Neat.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
That should do it.
Just one foot in front of the other.
Nice one.
Got him. Okay.
I cannot.
We have 38 seconds to get this last one.
We will proceed as planned.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
I shall take the lead.
They put up a tough fight.
Damn it! Let me do my thing. Okay. Damn it! It's fast. Damn.
Can I go home now?
Maybe Happy would have done better there. Like, that guy had crazy defense for a friggin' sniper. No, we're not doing your mission, Anna.
I've been thinking.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
It's just a white Verona, not too big of a deal there. Alright, we've got an assassin here.
I won't fail.
Gonna send Shez and Ingrid up this way, Dimitri and Felix east this way.
Let us cut through our foes.
Everyone!
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
I'll do what I can. I'm here to help.
On me! Take a breather. Yeah, we can win this! You got my back? I'm coming! Everyone, advance! I'll handle this.
I mustn't bring shame upon my good name.
Stand
This
down.
is all my fault.
I'll carve a path. The moment is yours. I've awaited this
Stand
moment.
Begin the opera.
Alright, we're gonna gain levels as we do this. Decently. Yeah.
You'll have to take things from here. Let us take this stronghold.
You called?
Here comes. Is that all we've got?
Take the lead. We will proceed as planned. We must strike.
We'll follow the plan. I'll handle this.
Oh, hey, I know.
Take a breather. Is that all we've got? I'm with you. Oh, please. Take this. No.
That's what I wasn't thinking
Don't
of.
mind if I do. Allow me. This is defeat. I'm sorry. My turn.
Girth General. Okay.
We can ill afford defeat here. This battle will make a fine stage for my debut. This is all my fault.
Let's make the most of this.
You're the beating heart of our army, both in title and in action.
My turn.
A resounding success. They're wide open.
I've secured the area.
Take a breather. We won't let you. I'm with you. Let's link up.
Yes.
I have faith.
It's definitely the right time to use this.
I'm gonna follow your Looks like that's it for us.
Oh my god, okay. Somehow got into the base.
You never cease to amaze me.
think we still got the S rank there. We were a little short on time, but
Now come, let's prepare for the next battle.
This'll help me.
alright, we need to get back to base, because the supply depot is going to be almost full at this point. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh, this. I'm just glad we're finished. Only thorns left.
A new power is now being mine.
Training together sure beats doing it alone.
How can I best use this power?
This will help
Training can be the... With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
So, by stationing themselves in the bog, they were able to slow the advance of the enemy horses.
Exactly. But Lug's army was prepared in other ways too. They dug pitfalls, set up anti-cavalry palisades, and more. Laying all that groundwork is what led them to victory.
It's strange how the stories of King Lug don't go into much detail about him. But once you dig a bit, you realize he was a really talented tactician. I feel like I see him in a whole new light now. Say, do you think we could use this strategy in an upcoming battle? I know we can't do the exact same thing, but in that geography book you recommended to me before...
Where have you been hiding this talent? You're absorbing everything I teach you like a sponge. I can see why Lord Lenato had such faith in you.
Oh, it's not that. You're just a really good teacher.
Even taking that to be true, you're clearly an exceptional student. I'm actually sort of jealous that Dimitri gets a great knight like you by his side. I'd love to find some reason to steal you away to my territory after the war.
Don't joke like that, Sylvain. I serve His Majesty alone.
Ooh, shut down. But yeah, I get it. Still, are you really gonna devote your entire life to being a royal knight? To live and die in Ferdiad?
That was my initial idea. But I had a talk with His Majesty recently that made me reconsider. He asked if I wanted to succeed Lenato and take over Castle Gaspar after the war.
Castle Gaspar, huh? That makes sense. Adopted or not, you are Lord Lenato's heir.
I doubt the townspeople will be very accepting of me after I allowed him to die.
Wow.
But I'm still the only one capable of taking on the job. Or at least that's how I like to think of it.
Sounds like a huge responsibility, all right. Definitely can't ask you to come to House Gautier in that case.
That land meant everything to Lenato, and I would do anything to protect it. I want to help other people the same way he helped me. And I think I'm finally strong enough to do that now.
I should have expected as much. But hey, if that's what you want to do, I've got your back. A little education can be handy for a knight, but castle lords need to learn everything they can get their hands on. So let me know if you ever need old Teach to fill your little head full of info, and I'll come running. Sheesh, listen to me. I think your serious nature is contagious.
You joke, but I think you've always been a serious person deep down. You're an intelligent man who's always got his mind on one thing or another. I mean, aside from the way you acted back at the academy.
Oh, the unkindest cut. Completely accurate, but still.
I'm excited to learn everything I can from you, Sylvain. I really am.
All right.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. This strength.
So...
I've grown.
I hope...
Oh, that's what they prefer for Ash, I guess. Interesting.
I love to... I can work with... No, this is...
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay.
Okay.
See what the facility expansion is real quick, and then...
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Who, me? Fine. What's the plan?
You can leave this to me.
Let's earn our keep.
Cool. Cool.
We've got an ally to rescue, so... Here goes. Let's fight together. Stay on your toes.
I've awaited this.
This isn't over
yet.
Please find it in your heart to help me. Come on.
Hey, you mind? You got it.
Get lost.
I don't want to die yet. This stronghold is ours now.
Crap. Almost there. I'm coming.
Someone! Anyone!
Good enough.
Thanks.
Stand your ground.
This isn't looking so good.
Neat.
Okay, how do I approach this? How bad are they hurt? Alright, I can do the double slide here, I think.
Take a breather. Not a problem.
Apparently I can't, because reasons.
Stand down.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
pay for this. You hear?
Is that all? Feeble defense. A resounding success.
Okay, 2 minutes out of 7. Doing pretty well here. Viscount SR.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
My turn. A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Careful! Stand down!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
We can do this!
I'm not gonna lose.
Oh, nice.
This is the worst.
She does a thing summoning monsters as Gremory, I guess that's new.
I'm dangerous.
You gotta keep up with you.
Nice.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Looks like that's it for us.
Too easy.
I don't want to die yet.
Come on!
Don't say I didn't warn you. I'll cover you.
Get lost!
Take a breather.
Excuse me.
Out of the way!
Okay.
I'm just glad we made it in time.
Okay, good stuff. Activity points, just grab 2 resources.
Greetings!
Correct.
Okay, good stuff.
la 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 la. How was that? Yeah, good.
Still the same reaction, huh?
Sorry, me and singing just don't mix very well. Though, it did make me feel warm inside. Kinda like I was a kid again, with my mom.
Hey, you do get it! That was a lullaby from a long, long time ago. Nowadays, nobody remembers the lyrics, though. Or sings it to their children, for that matter.
A lullaby, huh? I guess that's why it took me back the way it did. But wait, if nobody knows the words, how are you so sure that's even what it is? Just from how it sounds?
Well, there was this scholar who researched it a few years ago and said as much. Couldn't tell you if they were right, though.
Huh. Honestly, I kinda like that it didn't have any words. That way it can hit you straight in the heart without all that lyrics and meaning stuff getting in the way.
I'm glad to hear you giving music a little more thought now.
And I'm glad I've had so many chances to listen to you sing. Your voice touches people, Dorothea, even if they don't have the knowledge to really appreciate the high-level art of it. I mean, look at me. Bottom of the barrel, and you've still practically moved me to tears.
Oh, come now, don't talk about yourself like that.
It doesn't really bother me. And I'm not wrong, am I? No birth parents, no real background to speak of, the whole wandering merc gig. It is what it is.
That's quite the positive attitude. I'll have to try a little bit of that myself sometime. In the meantime, I've once again been able to rethink my singing thanks to you.
Huh.
I lost much of my emotion about the craft during my time as a diva, but I can feel it coming back now.
You really are incredible, you know that?
How do you mean?
I don't know, there's just something beautiful about the way you speak. It's like your thoughts just come out of your mouth fully formed, almost perfect, and find their way straight into people's hearts. Probably has something to do with all the training you did to become a diva, and all the training you've continued doing since. Meanwhile, here I am struggling to even make proper sentences when I try to talk about your singing.
Thank you for the kind words. It makes me feel a lot better hearing you say those things about me. But for the record, I don't think you're bad with words at all. Even your little speech now was the definition of smooth. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were trying to flirt with me.
Maybe she is. Facilities, okay.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
So for this we need advanced combat manuals. Let's see
Let
if we
me
can
know
get
if
25
I may
of
be of
those.
further service.
Bit of a reach.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot.
Everything has its use.
That. Facilities.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Oh, yes.
This from.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Hey!
Looks like we've got a couple more randos around.
I see. Have you need of me?
Okay, carry on.
I can depart at once.
Don't fall behind.
Our defenses are
Glad to
unbreakawaited.
take a breather.
Show them
Begin the
just why that is so.
The situation is not in our favor. Let us proceed with caution. You got my back? I'm coming.
We won't last at this rate. We need assistance.
Don't mind if I do. I'll handle this. My turn.
Alright, so we've got 7 minutes, 500 kills, pretty standard fare here.
Time to make it.
Why is the Swordmaster there? How did he get there? What?
I'll do what I can. I'm here
for ourselves.
Really?
With you.
Still improving.
You're a real
Alright,
piece
so
of
we're
work.
going all the way around, it looks like.
The stronghold's out. Out of the way.
Still got there, but... Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Could switch to Felix and try to do it that way, but... That's undeniably the best choice for this mission, so... Are you kidding? Okay. Good.
I'll protect you. My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over. I'm gonna follow your
I've always known you possess this power. The power to protect people, to save them.
We're done for. The rest is up to you. Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
And more respawns. Great.
You got my back? I have faith. I'm gonna follow your lead.
We can still turn it around. Don't lose hope.
Already did. Oh. There's a Cavalier
Let's
here.
move.
Right on. Out of the way.
Oh, hey, I know you. This guy's gonna get in our way some.
I will bring you down for the future of the Empire. Who will challenge me?
Fierce as our foe may be, we cannot let ourselves lose heart.
Come back and do this mission again with Happy
Don't
here.
mind if I do.
The demon beast.
Enemy down. I'm with you.
Your presence alone gives our soldiers the courage to fight on. We could not suppress the enemy attack. How shameful.
And he's gone.
You've done well, everyone.
Yeah.
Very nice. Strength boost. Always appreciated. Gonna run the mission again though, just to do that side mission and see what it gives me.
Well.
Alright, what do we got with this? Jeez. Okay.
Who, me? Fine. What's the plan?
Let us cut through our foes.
Alright.
Hope this is
Here goes.
Let's one of those
Take a
easy
breather.
wins.
Victory will be ours. Together.
You got my back?
Sure, I guess.
Alright, let's kill this.
Begin the operation.
Target. Oh god. Not thrilled with having to make that move, but it's a necessary one
This will
right
be
now.
a struggle. I'll handle this.
Not a problem. I've got.
One down.
My turn? This is all my fault. That should do it.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
What's next?
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Good. The stronghold's up.
47, just need like 50 more for the S rank here. Might as well try some.
Still improving.
You're getting the hang of that power of yours.
Alright, there's 400.
Like this?
There. Easy enough.
I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused. I won't.
I mean, I guess I didn't do the monster there, and there's no real tangible reason I have to, honestly. It doesn't give you a reward for doing it, so I might just be lazy.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service. Allow me to let me know if I may be of further service.
My instruction comes at a high price.
How can I best use this power?
I could use this.
How can I best use this power?
This should come in handy.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Okay, looks like that's everything here. Thought for sure we could do something with our facilities with that, but apparently not. That's getting the S rank, and all of these are other things. So we do need the S rank on this one. This all looks good.
We will all return alive. Leave everything you have on
Take a
this
breather.
battle. Now!
Here goes. Let's fight together.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
We will proceed as planned. All units, move out!
Okay, but I'm not doing any extra work. Sure, I guess.
Yeah, all right.
God, that much in the time it took to kill one enemy.
Here goes. Yeah.
I'll handle this.
I've awaited this moment.
Let's do this! Retreat!
This is not yet the time for celebration.
Come on. That still worked. Alright, so.
I'll handle this.
We're done for.
All right.
The rest is up to you! Somebody help me!
Assassins.
All would be lost if I were to die.
Alright, over there. Up. Assassins are up. God, there's a freaking NPC there. Oh my god. Okay. The heck do we do with that?
Here. That should do it. Appreciate it.
Alright.
Here goes. Yeah.
I shall take the lead.
My turn. We won't lose, no matter what.
What are you guys doing? Why are you over there?
Begin the operation.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Someone help me!
Here goes. Don't mind if I do.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Good enough?
You have to take things from here.
Like just ammunition.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Okay, it didn't. Good.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
I've awaited this moment.
We'll give you a hand.
Okay, where are we?
Wounds are severe.
Now we just need to finish the main condition, whatever that is.
Take a breather.
Allow me. My turn.
On to the next step.
Come on.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
This is the worst.
gonna die yet.
Ah, there we go. That was one of the assassins,
A fine
apparently.
fight. Raise your voices in victory.
A foreign tome, whatever that is.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Oh, what are we looking at? Okay. Captivating charm ring.
Uh-huh.
Hey! Hey!
Soldier. So, let's... Wow, that's not helpful at all. Alright, let's check out that foreign tome we grabbed, and then... Boost critical, it's the Wodow of tomes. Okay. So it's pretty good. It'll be a marked improvement for Dorothea, Annette, Mercedes if we deploy them here. But let's check out supplies.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Time to work you into shape.
Looks like everybody's good here. Do I have advanced seals? Petra. I do. Okay, who am I working with? Yeah, that'll be fine.
A new challenge that will...
We've definitely got some work to do.
Yes! Hey!
Time to work you into shape.
Alright, we've got a decent amount of
With
stuff
proper
here
training,
still.
you'll be unstoppable.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
I see.
Hey there.
Ah, it's you.
Greetings. Time to work you into shape.
Except...
For Brit...
Can't wait to see how you do. Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do. Time to work you into shape.
Can't let my...
Can't wait to see how you do.
Oh boy. What do we got? Still have a paralog to do? God, none of these are appealing to me at all. None of these are characters I've used. I'm gonna YOLO it and see if I can just roll. Because I'm actually on kind of a timer. In theory, it might not actually happen, but it is Among Us night, so
This one's
either
been
Among
leveled
Us
too.
happens or something else happens
Every
with the
last
same
house
group.
in the village reduced to ash. Our first push into enemy territory, and all we have to show for it is the charred remains of people's lives.
The neighboring village was plundered as well. There must have been Imperial soldiers stationed nearby.
What is it, Dimitri?
I don't understand. Why would they do this? Were they trying to stop us from retrieving supplies from these villages? Were they that adamant that we not establish a base here? In a sense, are we responsible for this?
The fiends oppressed this region heavily. Setting it alight was no far step beyond that.
Looked like they raised the fields, too.
What wrong had these people committed to deserve such barbarity, such mindless slaughter? And what sort of foul creature would carry it out?
Hard to say. I can get why they might want to burn the buildings down, but there's no reason to execute all the villagers too. This isn't usually how the Empire does stuff. Sure, their methods have always been pretty rough, but never downright cruel like this.
Agreed. Perhaps this is the result of their failure at Aryan Road. This devastation, this blackened earth. Can this truly be the world she hopes to create?
I suspect Edelgard is no more than a mere puppet now. That, or perhaps a victim of whatever befell Tomas.
You may just be right.
Urgent news, Your Majesty! The Western Church has launched a surprise attack on our rear flank!
I see. And what of our losses?
Minimal as of yet, but the enemy makes to join up with the Imperial Army and strike again.
What's the call, Dimitri?
I'd like to push on, but it seems we will have to put that on hold for now. The Western Church comes first.
Okay, that's... What? Okay.
But why would the Western Church form an army now of all times?
I know they've had many disagreements with the Central Church over the years, but that doesn't explain the timing.
The answer may lie in the reports that some of Cornelia's associates have been seen among their ranks.
Interesting. The Western Church infiltrated by the very foe we hope to strike down. An organization devoted to the salvation of all, overtaken by another dedicated to nothing but chaos. Now there's some irony.
I guess it depends on what happened when. But if the Western Church has been rubbing elbows with Cornelia's people this whole time, they might have played a role of their own in the tragedy of Duscur.
Indeed, I believe the situation holds many hidden truths. Ones we may never have imagined until this very moment.
Tomas, Cornelia, Tallis? They've been pulling the strings this whole time. But what's that mean for me? My power is the exact same as theirs.
It's certainly a puzzle, yes. A quandary even I don't hold the answer to. Perhaps you're related somehow. Though bearing similar abilities doesn't necessarily make you their kin. The good news is, some of them will be in this very battle. Perhaps you can seek out the truth yourself.
Alright, we're picking Balthus here. Okay, what the hell is this? Okay, different chapter. Got it.
Another day, another stage to conquer.
I fight for my land of home.
Okay, that's annoying. But
I thought this was the Western Church's army. You wouldn't know it with all those outside forces. Imperial and otherwise.
We must help these people, and quickly. We can focus on gaining territory after this. Our priority is granting the local citizens an escape. To do so, we must start by capturing the nearby strongholds.
There are still people trapped inside the fortress. We need to get to them fast. The kingdom's here already.
what do we even have here?
Begin the operation. I have your back.
Where the hell did Happy go?
Here goes. Here goes. Yeah.
Loot whatever you can.
Get a load of this guy here for the wrong job. Who made him an Imperial General anyway?
All right.
Maybe a cool attack here.
One stronghold secured. We must now capture another.
You got my back? I'm coming. I'll handle this.
Take a breather.
Evacuation points secure.
It's tantamount to death for these people should these strongholds fall. We must keep them secure.
I'm out of here for killing innocent people. Goes against the Merc code.
It's too late to have morals now. We're paying you to kill. So you buckle down and do it.
Okay, what do we got in here? Balthus is there. So we want to get Happy and...
I owe you one. Let's link up.
Okay. Oh my goodness. That's delicious.
Sure, I guess.
We won't let you get away with any more of this.
Out of the way!
No, we have to save them.
Not good. We can't let this go on.
Good enough. Here goes.
This isn't even Kingdom territory. What would embolden us to do such things?
We can do this!
I'm not gonna lose.
This is the worst.
How are you still up?
Neat. Here goes.
Step down! I don't want to die yet.
No regrets!
You can have your dirty money back. Find someone else for this job.
God! What the hell is that garbage?
Do as you're told.
What kind of trash level design is that?
Cut you to pieces if you can't follow orders.
Fine, let me fucking reload. God damn it, what the fuck is that trash?
We didn't make it in time.
Shut up and let me reload!
Again, I failed to save them. Is tantamount to
So stupid. How? That's ridiculous that they're getting hit this whole time.
death for these people.
What the hell? Alright,
I thought this was the way.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
We will proceed as planned. We must strike.
Here goes. Let's fight together.
Begin the. I have your.
Western Church's army.
Yeah,
You wouldn't know it
alright.
with all those
I'll
outside
handle this.
forces. Imperial and
You got it.
otherwise.
We must help these people, and quickly. We focus on gaining territory after that.
Yeah, right.
Our priority is granting the local citizens an escape. To do so, we must start by capturing the nearby strongholds.
There are still people trapped inside the fortress. We need to get to them fast.
For you! The kingdom's here already? Loot whatever you can.
Get a load of this guy here for the wrong job. Who made him an Imperial general anyway?
One stronghold secured. We must now capture another.
Here goes. Let's
do this!
isn't even kingdom territory. What would embolden them to do such things?
Begin the operation. Thank you. Begin the operation. I have your back.
My turn?
You can have your dirty money back. Find someone else for this job.
Shut up and do as you're told.
I don't want to die yet.
Or I can always cut you to pieces if you can't follow orders.
Come on.
Not a problem. I'm here to...
Come on.
Good enough.
No, not yet.
Guess this might help.
Thanks.
Not yet. Don't say I didn't warn you.
This is the worst.
Here goes.
I'll do what I'm here to help.
Here goes. Let's fight.
Take a breather.
Come on, we have to help the others.
Tantamount to death for these people should these strongholds fall.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
We must keep them secure this moment.
That's all of them. No matter what happens from here on out, we have to keep them safe.
We will proceed as planned.
Allow
We
me.
saved as many as we possibly could. Now we need to see them safely
turn.
evacuated to the strongholds outside the fortress.
Begin. I am advanced.
I see you trying to sneak.
All right.
Not on my watch. You fools will get what you deserve.
We have a squad of healers in reserve. They should be able to provide aid to injured citizens.
I'm out of here for killing innocent people. Goes against the Merc code.
It's too late to have morals now. We're paying you to kill. So you buckle down and do it.
Please, heal them.
Take a breather.
I shall take the lead.
I'll handle this.
The goddess. I hope that grants us some peace of mind for a little while.
This ends here!
Ready to ballisti! Let's see them off with a nice parting gift!
Begin the operation.
Not right now! I'm trying to work here.
Those both must be in trouble. We should split up and take them down.
Let me out of here, Medidac.
Okay.
Begin the operation. Begin the operation.
And I'm leaving.
All right.
And I say, you're going nowhere. You'll stay.
Take a breather.
And watch these peasants die.
Stand at the center in their ranks. We should reach out before things escalate any further.
Elijah saved me. Thanks a bunch. They just keep coming. Your prize is safe at the same time, isn't it?
Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Let me out!
You're done!
No, not yet.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over. Here goes. Yeah.
What is going on here? Mother of God. Okay.
You're letting them get away.
Handled my turn.
Done feasting on fear in their eyes yet. For you.
Yeah.
A fight here.
I don't want to die yet.
Oh hey, here comes Red.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hello, thanks for raiding.
People should be safe in the strongholds for now, but we must keep defending them to the very end.
How the hell do I get out of there?
They've all escaped. Guess it's time to finish this myself.
Ah, perfect. The big bad's on the field now. Don't take your eyes off the strongholds, but this is our chance to take him down.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? These spawns.
Not a problem.
Every single time it's some stupid spawn like this. Can
I've
this
got this.
developer just get a better idea?
Begin the operation.
Oh my god.
Our order.
That traitor.
Can you not, like... Hey! Hey, Citrus, how's it
Let
going?
all the maggots get away, but I wasn't done torturing them. You'll just have to take their place. Merc still needs to be dealt with. Get him!
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Don't think I'll just take this lying down.
We should probably close the gates to the strongholds that are sheltering the evacuees.
Whee!
This is the worst.
Let us take this.
Calling in a
stronghold.
defensive maneuver here.
Do it now. Close the gates.
Can you not when I'm in the middle of a combo, please? Like, come on.
Now that the people are safe, we press the enemy with no holds barred.
Don't say it didn't warn you.
Thanks for the rescue. Who was I thinking? Taking a job working under those jerks.
Perhaps you'd like to join us instead.
That's disappointing.
You can
There's
make it
nothing
worth your
between
while.
Happy
Sure,
and
why
Balthus
not?
here.
You mind if I get a breather first, though? It's been a rough one.
Alright, we recruited Balthus. Petra, where the heck is Petra? Let's, like, not have Petra in the midst of all this.
Begin.
She can fall back to somewhere.
I am advancing.
I'll find
I don't want to die yet.
Leave my sight! The gold I racked up here is going to make all my dreams come true.
This is the worst.
That might be it.
Wait. If it's
That guy, yeah.
I'll split
Alright, we got him.
the loot.
Alright, what do we got here? We've got 150 more kills to get and 5.5 more minutes to get them.
My turn? That always leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Nice going.
Couldn't hurt.
We'll strike at their weakest point.
Alright, they are able to strike, okay. Shadow slide. Yoink!
Bring it down!
Oh, hey, I did that. I didn't even realize I was doing it.
We've created a safe path forward.
We need to hurry and get the
Group
rest.
of assassins dead. Let's get rid of these guys next, and then we're good, I think.
That stronghold's going to fall if we don't do something. We need to help, and fast.
No, not yet.
Okay, we're almost there. Keep it up, everyone.
Is that what passes for an Imperial General these days?
Ultimately, Metaday, you were no better than a stupid beast. You will withdraw.
Looks like those who slither in the dark are making their move. Myson.
I am Myson, liberator of humankind from the control
I feel like
of
I know this guy
filthy
from Three Houses, but he's a relatively minor boss, so I'm not drawing a blank here at
Guy's
the
the
moment.
brains behind all this. Don't let him get away.
He might be from one of the Ashen Wolf's paralogs. Alright, let's see what we can do here. He's trying to retreat. He's trying to get to the east. Ingrid's got
Begin
good
the
positioning.
operation.
Happy's got good
Our
positioning.
orders are clear.
Not a problem.
I shall take the lead. We must keep the people safe. Aside, whatever happens, protect our stronghold.
While I may have turned a blind
Oh, we took too much damage. Damn it.
This wasn't what I signed for. I'm out.
That sucks. Ruins my S-rank.
Don't let them get away.
You are all descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts, and your deaths will fuel our grand ambition.
And you're dead. Alright, let's look up who Myson was.
Still here.
Oh god, he's still up? What?
These look an awful lot like Cornelius creeps.
There.
It's as good as
I
ours.
started typing on another computer.
I suppose we cannot make any more gains here. No sense in sticking around.
Okay, yeah, he appears in a cursed relic, a paralog in Three Houses. He's one of those who slither in the dark, and then he also shows up in Stand Strong at Shambhala. I don't remember that one. The City Without Light, okay. That's what that is, yeah. Kind of unfortunate to not get the S rank off something like that.
I'll hesitate.
Other than that, that mission went smoothly.
I cannot grow complacent.
Don't think this means you can make me do more.
How can I best use this power?
How can I best use this power?
This should come in handy.
Pretty good. We got Balthus. And we're through another chapter.
Where are you, Myson?
Why? Why do you wield the power of Epimenides?
He also
Epimenides?
shows up in Clash at the Imperial Capital,
Tell me,
which is
where did you obtain it?
Okay, he's a fairly inconsequential member of those who slither in the dark.
His what? What are you even talking about? The power I got from Arvel?
He showed, like, in the finale, the final mission of Azure
I'm not
Moon,
sensing his presence anymore.
those who
Myson
slither in the
has
dark are
fled.
kind of in that battle, but they retreat
and
when
left
it
us
looks
with
like
nothing but
when
questions.
they can
I didn't
see
get
the
a
writing
word
on the
of
wall
what
that
he was
Edelgard
saying.
is going to lose the battle in that story,
Afraid the same goes
and
for
they
me.
pretty much leave her hanging.
That was all quite perplexing indeed.
Either way, it's clear as day we're connected somehow.
Interesting, though, they're making...
Arvel, this power of yours, it's more dangerous than you've been letting on.
You think? I have to say, you've handled it with some serious aplomb these past few years. If you ask me, I see no reason to start fearing it now. The strength I've given you has saved countless lives, and you know it. Don't you remember what Dimitri said? Power itself is neutral. The good or evil comes from the one who wields it. So I say you keep using it, both to protect your friends and to finally defeat the Ashen Demon.
Well, that's manipulative.
Got something on your mind? You seemed oh so distracted during your training today.
A bit, yeah. It's kind of hard to just move on after what Mycen said to me. Speaking of, he mentioned my power coming from some guy named Epimenides? Part of me wonders if that's not somehow referring to you, Arvel.
I can't say for sure. The whole no memories thing, remember?
Right. I guess neither of us really know the truth about ourselves.
And I don't care to. Not now, anyway. There's an order all this should be done in. Priorities that take hold. If you let yourself get distracted by every shiny new object that comes along, you'll never reach your goal.
Which is what exactly? Wait, don't tell me.
Defeating the Ashen Demon. Everything starts from there. You can think for the rest of time if you want, but you'll never discover the truth with only the information you have now. Not to mention that ending that fiend is the best and only way to protect the new friends you adore so much.
Yeah, you're probably right.
His Majesty requests your presence. Lord Rodrigue has just arrived. They hope to discuss strategy.
Got it. I'll be right over.
Such concludes the report I received from my son. The Western Church's assault does not appear to have meaningfully hampered the kingdom's progress.
Glad to hear it. We'd better make sure we can keep up.
It sounds like everyone's pulling their weight over there too. What a relief.
But Claude, what do you propose we actually do? Crossing the Great Bridge of Murden will only land us square in Burgley's territory, home to the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs himself.
I don't get how we can invade the Empire without losing a ton of people.
Simple. We don't really invade. All we have to do is make it look like we will. I told Dimitri the same thing. Remember, Garrick Mach is the actual prize here. If we get dragged into a mud fight deep in their territory, pulling out won't be an option. The most important thing is convincing them they need to keep a nice, big flock of troops stationed to defend the Eastern Front.
And how do we do that?
Smart.
How else? We use the many-headed snake.
Ugh, gross. I don't like the sound of this.
Don't worry, that's just the name of the strategy. It's an old trick they used to pull at East of Fodlan. Imagine our army's a many-headed snake, striking at a bunch of different targets all at once. Meaning not just the Great Bridge of Murden, but every other bridge that spans the Aramid too. The second the Empire starts trying to sever any one head in particular, we pull it back and redouble our efforts from the others.
A plan as arrogant and brazen as our leader himself, and yet an effective one to hear tell of it. At any rate, my opinion bears little weight in this chamber. I leave the decision to you.
We need to consider all our options here. If we really do reclaim Garrick Mach, Fodlan will undoubtedly change. And when it does, our army needs the strength to greet whatever horizon awaits.
Alright, that's the end of chapter 10. And that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I gotta eat dinner before game night. So I will see you all in another timeline. I'll be playing more of this. And also, I think Tales Sundays is still supposed to fire tomorrow. So see you in another timeline, folks.